This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Trout at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one pushed foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the eighth. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He circles the bases. And they add a couple more. It's 11-0. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, Tatis. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 12-0. And a foul ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. First offering, and it just misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's in the dirt. And that's off the outside edge. Now 3-1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 12-1. So digging in, Liover Peguero.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Brad Keller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So We'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, in there safely.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball.
In the dirt. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's in there.
He's in there. He's
So
safe.
a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, nobody out. And down on strikes he goes, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good
0-1.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now
0-1.
1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K
Now
is his
batting,
third of the
catcher,
game.
Josh
And here's the catcher,
Gibson.
Josh Gibson. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
inside.
just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it
Ball,
is
that's
2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Raleigh down to first.
He's
That
out.
completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. "12-1 is the final for Chris Singleton. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill,
for the
Randy
Astronauts,
Johnson.
The right fielder,
It's always interesting to
Carlos
see how he utilizes all of his
Beltran.
pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Just off the inside edge. next
Ball two.
offering is down low. Got him swinging. Now it's Corey Seager. And that
Ball
one
match
off the
outside.
outside edge. 1 out, bases empty. Just
two.
missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
Cut on and missed at 101.
balls,
And
two
the
strikes.
count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the
Got
dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Mickey
Counts
Mantle
1-0.
stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. That one at triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That
Ball.
misses the
Down.
zone, and a count 2-1. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line
Off
drive
the
base
plate,
hit.
ball 1.
And there's a ball. That one down
That
the
ball's
line,
foul.
and that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. Now a chance for Ken
Leading off
Griffey
for the
Jr.
Singers, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major
0-1.
league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid,
One
and
ball,
he got
one
to play
strike.
alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back there and out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. That one blasted deep to right. Beltran going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ted Williams now at the plate, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That's in there. That's strike 1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Seager fires over to first. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jose Bautista. And that
Nope, that's a ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now Jose Bautista. That one fouled off.
What do you
Check
got?
swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after
One
scoring
ball,
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. A slider missed.
Had some
2-2
cut
count.
action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Ball.
And a good eye there. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Brian Reynolds here. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1. What do you
Reynolds
got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. To third.
ball.
And foul ball. And now
That's
the
a ball.
count is even.
Well, he's not afraid
2 balls,
to fall
2
into a
strikes.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Toss to Aaron. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catch. Catcher Jorge Posada. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
1-0.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Toss to Aaron, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Gibson back to work. And it's fouled away.
Ball, that's inside.
Just
Nope.
missed. Hauls it in for the out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Corey Seager
that's out.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 balls,
Nope,
no strikes
inside,
to
ball
count.
2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
0-1's the
at-bat.
count.
Hank Aaron in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in
He's out.
time. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. That one at triple digits. Hank measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in the outfield,
That's a
but
ball.
today he's starting at first.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to
1
first
ball,
base. Just how
2
you
strikes.
work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Here you
Check
go.
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Inside, just missed.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that
1-1.
means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albie's had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ground rule double.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Carlos Beltran.
Ball,
First pitch misses. Albies over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one inside. Look out.
Nope. That's inside.
One out and a runner at second. On the ground, out to short. To third. Tag. Got him.
Out.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Beltran around third. He will score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat, worked himself into a good count. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. This is Bryce Terang. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Here's Trout, and there's the strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Runner! Trout on the move. Hot shot to third. Tosses across the first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trout at second with 2 down.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's way high, 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mantle brings it in, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's ball 3.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Next to hit, Jose Bautista.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
First and second, no outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Posada digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 0-1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score. The tag at third, and he's out. They limit. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now
it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1.
Beltran.
And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Mantle snags it. 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Hank will hit next. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. The run scores from third. It's 3-2. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Yohan Duran.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often. And I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. In for a strike. 2-2 now. And that just misses. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Seager, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hank pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swings through that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Gibson back to work. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder. There goes Jr. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Jr. stands at second with no outs. Late swing fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Inside.
Ball. That's inside.
And it's 1-0. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Beltran on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that's the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Chipper Jones. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bautista started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Bautista tries to hold up, appeal to first. Didn't go. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Mason Miller on the pitch here.
And we
Now
all know
pitching.
about his slider. It's just filthy,
Mason
man. And one of the better ones in the game,
Miller.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
That's strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Beltran going back on this one, and that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been,
Oh,
but
watch out.
obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Beltran in the box
Now
here,
pitching.
lets that one go for a ball.
Darren O'Day.
Fouled off to the right. O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. In the dirt, but kept close.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
And a base hit coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. And that one
that's
is
off the plate.
inside ball 1. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. Now 2 balls and a
You
strike.
got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Fouled off. He was late. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1.
Terang. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw cut off to second.
You're
And
out.
that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Terang at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds
0-2
himself
the
in a
count.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms.
0-1.
So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
Nope.
I mean,
That's
it's just
inside.
a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Nice changeup.
2
The
strikes.
other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So
Oh,
your
that's it.
ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Hank stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. Back there. And that ball is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. 1 out, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 100 at the knees, and he came up
0-1.
empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Cal Raleigh. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mantle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now,
No balls,
but it's
2
not out
strikes.
of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a
Inside,
0 on the
0-1.
board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the
2
dirt,
balls,
2 and
2
2.
strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one hammered. That's back. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 9-3. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the...
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, Albies. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Miller back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
Ball,
ball
that's
1. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Ball 1 on a
inside.
pitch inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
0-1.
you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's a ball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even,
2-2
2-2.
the count.
That's
3
down
and
and
2.
in. A slider missed. Got him looking. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 10-3. Bryce Terang digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. There goes Junior. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Junior leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Seager tosses to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Grips one to right, and foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Jose Bautista.
Now pitching,
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do
He's
it.
out.
Final score here today, 10-3 for Chris.